Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, the Oneness Cup family. We are here right now at Oshodi Nitel football ground where Oneness Bet tournament is taking place. It's about Oneness Bet. It's about the community. If you are not here, you are missing. Because when it comes to Oneness Bet, you should be here to enjoy what football is talking about. Without Oneness Bet, there's no football. Oneness Bet for the community. This is where you catch them young. This is where you nurture them for future stars. This morning we are here for Game 5, and the first game here is between IGHALO FC and Panthers FC. We have the coach of IGHALO FC here. He looks very cool, but I know when he comes to the field, everything will change. He's smiling now.
Yeah.
Coach, it's about winning your games, because if you don't win your games, you are going out. Give us your thoughts about what we should be expecting against IGHALO FC and Panthers FC.
All right, thank you very much for having me here. It's beautiful football, classic football, total football. It's all about taking opportunities, creating opportunities and taking them and coming out victorious.
The last edition, you crashed out in the second round. What are you going to do differently to see that you advance?
We are taking this approach differently and calmly, one step at a time. The guys are focused, very high mentality, and the intensity of play is also very high.
Give us your thoughts about Oneness Cup for putting this together for the youth.
I must confess that this is a brilliant effort from Oneness Bet all this while, and it has made the youth be engaged, and most of them are out of vices from this organization.
I wish you good luck in your next.
Thank you very much.
Give us your full name and your team.
My name is Coach Austin Omusakwe.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We are not also without the coach of Panthers FC. It looks very serious. You are here for business. I hope you guys are not going to punt home. What sort of game are you expecting, sir?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Coach Raimi Yusuf, Panthers Football Academy head coach. We are here to play beautiful football and good football. We are here to entertain the fans and give them our best. As you can see, we are among one of the youngest team in the tournament. If you look at our boys, we are under 17, under 15 to under 13. So we are here to showcase our talent. We are here to showcase our talent to the world. So we are here to prove everybody wrong that we are among the best team in Lagos State.
You want to showcase your talent.
Yeah,
what about the results?
Yeah, we are here for the result. Once you play well, once you show your talent, definitely you are going to get the results.
How hopeful are you? How confident are you that you can take this?
Yes, we have really come a long way to this tournament. We have been preparing serious for the past month. So we have executed all our plans. So we are ready for the game.
It's all about Oneness Bet. It's all about Oneness Cup. It's all about the community.
Yes.
Give us your words about Oneness Bet.
We really appreciate them. This is our second time of playing the tournament, and we really appreciate them. How I wish there are more of this like this. It will go a long way. We really appreciate them because they have really put our boys in a platform that they really appreciate. If you go to their social media, they really appreciate it a lot. So we really give thanks to them.
Give us your full name, sir, and your team.
My name is Coach Raimi Yusuf, Panthers Football Academy head coach.
I wish you good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So we will hand you over now to the commentators for the start of today's game. Oneness Cup, the best. Oneness Cup, our community.
And now. We are live. Let's walk. We are not settled.
Not bad now. Bro.
thing is too short.
It's not even
The wire.
We're getting set for another fixture of the match week 2, day 2 fixture after the first fixture yesterday of the match week 2, day 1 fixture went down yesterday. A dramatic result from the match week 2, day 1 yesterday where we had Vimo Energy who defeated Budo Elite by 5-1 on match week 2 yesterday. First fixture on day 1. Ajua as well was able to secure victory against Kosa Spartan 1-0 it ended. Ekas FL as well against Bida, where they defeated Bida by 2-1. And the last game yesterday was between Greenlock and Dominion Star, where Greenlock as well defeated Dominion. We go straight for today's game on match week 2, day 2 fixture, where IGHALO will start the joining of the day 2 fixture against Panthers FC. The PRO Select FC will play Arik FC. And the third game for today will be Ikoyi Dolphin to play OFA. And the last game as well will be Click FA to play Daja United FC in today's game. Right now to see how we're getting set for this big clash between IGHALO FA and Panthers FA. 13 goals scored in total yesterday from Badagry Zone on match week 2, day 1 fixture with 4 matches on day 2 now. Again, another memorable night. Interesting 4 matches once again set to go down for another battle of beautiful football. Epic clash once again with another zoning of football talent. A masterclass with one of the best of the day to display what class of football with epitome of beauty. We're getting set and welcome aboard once again Adeleke for another set of football here in Ekpe Zone to see how this side as well will give us one of the best from the grassroots level.
Yes, talking about the games we witnessed yesterday, fantastic one. The national anthem is going on right now. Yes, talking about the game we witnessed yesterday, fantastic games from the Badagry zone. Yes, we are going straight to the Ekpe zone today, as all things will really work well. Talking about the games of which we have today. IGHALO Football Club, who know IGHALO, and that's the owner of the team around Ekpe area in Island there. They are playing today and they will do very well. Yes, for sure, against Patterns Football Academy, rightly in that game, as that will really proceed right about now.
Center referee trying to indulge the best of fair play football from the two captains of the two teams before starting this game live for the opening of the match week 2, day 2 fixture. So we're getting set for another battle. Starting lineup for today's game in goal for IGHALO FC is Ogo Abiodun Idowu as the number 1 choice, Stephen David with number 2 jersey, Albert Godwin with 5, Lekon Jima with 7, Emmanuel Timothy with 18 jersey, Lucky Omoni with 25 jersey, Kenna Ezeji with 9, Akinbelu Nathaniel with 20 jersey, Alidu Mohammed with 10, Zuku Tadios with 21, Alatuji Shea with a 3 jersey, completing the starting lineup for IGHALO FC facing Patterns FA in today's game. Getting right to see another golden moment it will be for the Patterns FA side in today's game. In goal for Patterns FC is Israel Olusoji as the number 1 choice, and Waro Christian with the number 5 jersey, Unique Way. Anthony with 25 jersey, Woje Sulaiman with 12, Latif Alaba with 24 jersey, Akinloye Sadiq with 10, Lawson John with 27 jersey, Imo Charles with 14, Chiabute Daniel with 9 jersey, Balogun Yusuf with 22, and Omini Felix with the number 7 jersey for the Patton FC facing IGHALO FA in today's game. As both sides are getting set for the battle of these great fixtures coming into this after recording 13 goals in total for the match week 2. Day 1 fixture yesterday. We have to see how these two sides and as well the whole teams as well from a person will be able to give us more goals to witness after recording 13 goals yesterday from Badagry zone yesterday.
Yes, more goals today as we witness from Ekpe today. Yeah, talking about Ekpe right now, they are very fantastic side as well in Lagos. Rightly around the Lagos Island area. Yeah, yes, we have a lot of talented footballers there. We have talented, talking about coaches that put all these young ones to limelight, and also to all the teams in Ekpe. They are doing very well. So today we are going to enjoy a beautiful game of football from all the teams rightly stated for today's game from the Ekpe axis of Lagos. Let's enjoy the beautiful game of football right there at the 1xBet Cup 2026.
We're getting set, but some reaction of better hope. Indulging to see how these two sides as well will start. It is going to be Patton's FA to start this journey. And see what surely will come as center referee kickstart this game. It's Patton's FA. We'll start this journey of the match week 2 day 2 fixture on a high hope of a better delivery, just as expected. Filling up to see how these two sides as well will encourage the best of football and see how they can be able to deliver as expected. Every single right of football is expected to be able to give them sometimes the best of feelings, or starting from the grassroots. And international level recognition as well will surely be needed for the boys as well, who are parading in the good colors of attempting one of the best of feelings. Match week 2 day 2 fixture, we start another timing of Ekpe zone to see how these two sides as well will be able to indulgify best of football feelings.
Talking about the Ekpe zone right now, yes, I think they will fly high today because when it comes to football, they are doing very well right there. Competitions are being organized in the Ekpe zone rightly before the 1xBet Cup 2026. And 1xBet Cup right now will still give us what to really talk about. Talking about the Ekpe zone, as we witnessed a fantastic game of football from Badagry yesterday. And Ekpe will not be left out today with a beautiful game of football.
Striking out to still see how to start this game with better hope and feelings. Both goalkeepers are aware they have to play alongside their boys and their 4-back line to be able to get the job done. Very much important in goal to as well have the best of communication and see how they can possibly be able to deliver another perfect start of what grassroots football looks like, a journey of a high millennium.
Exactly.
And it's going to be from the start of this crashing football. Thank you very much from the media engineer of the broadcast team who have been able to give us the live screen of the broadcast of this game after waiting for a little time of seconds, but resolved well. Chance now coming, possibly for Hope now. A perfect start for IGHALO FA. And with just less than 3 minutes of football, they strike first in this game with their first attempt. We've really been seeing early goals on match week 2. We witnessed early goals yesterday, and to a perfect start from Ekpe zone again. IGHALO strike first to a perfect start of the journey. What a perfect strike. He was so just right in the good position to make that attempt count for himself. It was a big mistake from the defender, and well capitalized on this time. And little Mohammed put IGHALO FA 1 goal up to a perfect start.
Just like the early goal we saw yesterday in the Vimo Energy game. 5 goals to 1 against Budu Airlines. And fantastic game we're witnessing right here in Ekpe. Today as well, for you to know that we have a lot of qualities in Ekpe. Fantastic team. IGHALO Football Academy. 1 goal to 0 right now against the Patterns. They're really drawing patterns on their body right now. No be smarting at all for inside 3 minutes. 1 goal don't enter. Alidu Mohammed. Fantastic one from him.
Wonderful moment of joy. Heart of brilliancy. Speculation of heart of feelings. In judging the best of what football surely speaks. A perfect start from the IGHALO FA, who are giving out their message that this is coming up all I could. They're coming into this for high right of business, away from pleasure.
Fantastic, fantastic. From IGHALO Football Academy. They're really drawing something right now. What they're drawing is the circle of goals all across, all around in this game for today. Let's see what it goes. Probably we can get up to 5 goals from IGHALO, probably from Patterns. Patterns also, they are not here for jokes. They are here for business. Strictly business. It's just 4 minutes. We are seeing 1 goal. Fantastic from the game in between both sides.
Match week 1, we recorded many goals. It's been a mouth-watering qualifying round goals.
Yes.
Where we've witnessed more goals from the match week 1, day 1, day 2, day 3. Match week 2 continue. We had a lot of goals recorded yesterday on day 1, where Vimo Energy defeated Budu Airlines by 5 goals to 1. It was victory as well for IGHALO FA, who defeated Kosas Patum by a long goal. Ekas as well were able to defeat Bida FA by 2 goals to 1. And the last game yesterday was Greenlock FC victory, who defeated Dominion Star by 3 goals to 0. In total was 13 goals. It has to show
another one. Another one. Hey, IGHALO.
And they have another second goal. Calamity upon calamity. It's that same man again who's got praise. Alidu Mohammed.
Hey.
They've capitalized this time around. It's a calamity of short ball from goalkeeper Idro Olusoji. Let's look at the replay once again. The goalkeeper did not make the right call of the ball to make a perfect move to that. And I guess he's just trying to pretend on that. Nothing really serious on the goalkeeper. It's a big calamity show. And see how it's really looking and what it how good. That's the replay of the goal once again. The goalkeeper have to come out to claim. Not really the best of catch. What exactly was he thinking? He arrived late to that. And Alidu Mohammed, that was the first movement there from the goalkeeper, not well calculated. And Alidu Mohammed arrived quickly. There was a step between Alidu Mohammed and the goalkeeper. Sees him down injured. The follow-up was not well calculated there by goalkeeper. First touch was made from the left back, who overlapped forward Olatunji Sheyi, and stretch of the leg from the goalkeeper sees him injured. For the second time, Alidu inside 5 minutes have put it. IGHALO FA 2 goes up in this game.
That goalkeeper is supposed to lie down, but then give him better strokes of cane. Why you go come outside like that? Just leave your side open to them to score. Alidu Mohammed, fantastic one from that boy, the number 10 jersey. He don't score 2 goals now for inside the space of 5 to 6 minutes for this game. Fantastic game from IGHALO. IGHALO doing very well in this encounter with 2 goals scored for inside this one. They are young and prolific. These boys are very young and prolific. Last two weeks, yes, IGHALO trained with these boys and they put out social media. A fantastic one from them talking about IGHALO Football Academy. They are doing their boss. Really proud right now, talking about Odionju IGHALO. And also to the team, they are doing themselves proud. They are young and prolific. These boys are very young. Fantastic one from them. They lead now by 2 goals to 0 to Patterns Football Club, as they are drawing patterns on their body right now.
We've been able to finally secure 1 player yesterday's game who scored hat-trick. Was able to score a hat-trick in yesterday's game for Vimo Energy on the day 1 fixture of the match, week 2, Albert. And there is possibility of seeing Alidu Mohammed as well becoming the second player in this qualifying round to score a hat-trick after recording brace early inside 5 minutes and still long time to play in this game.
Exactly, it's possible. Aliu, yes, are doing very well in Mohamed doing very well in this game. Albert, yes, scored 3 goals for People Energy yesterday. Fantastic player, yes, and this kind of thing, that is what we need for the beautiful game of football from the grassroots. Talking about this man as well today, Mohamed can still score more goals. Yes, more goals. Probably if he can score 4 today, let's see how it goes. He's the captain of the team. He's leading by example, and he's doing very well in this one. He's still 2 goals to nil. Patterns lead. Patterns is trailing rather to IGHALO Football Club.
Right now, to just see how confident they will just be to push every right into this game, as they've been able to have a perfect start as expected. Grabbing out to see how the perfect start of the journey surely will be, and a ride of a hope to see how these two sides as well will give themselves the best of encouragement as expected. These are kind of expectations from IGHALO FA towards approaching this game. Come into this, take your chances, bury all your chances, capitalize on them, and then come into this, let's get the game done. And inside 5 minutes, they are doing the job unexemplified as expected.
Exactly, that is how it should be. Another chance for IGHALO right now. Would it be the 3rd goal for IGHALO? Oh, today not today. IGHALO really won't score goals before 10 minutes. Let's say 3 goals will enter. Don't be 14. Fantastic coffee from IGHALO Football Academy.
Akipelu Natana with a strike of ball that hits the post. That was really, really close. Along to Jishahi, who had really been having a good day as well, joining from the middle of the area to play up front. Had really been influential, providing one of the assists of the goals in this game. Talking of Olatunji Sheyi, number 3 jersey, thank you very much. It's been exceptional so far in this game, having the best of brilliancy. Was the provider of the 2nd goal and the 1st goal, provided 2 goals assist. And really been doing excellently well from the middle of here, from the left-hand side. Picture perfect player who had really been doing excellently well for the IGHALO FA in this game. Olatunji Sheyi was almost close as well to put himself on the score sheet after the strike there from Akipelu Natane. Hits the post. That was a late arrival there from Sheyi, who as well almost wrapped himself to put himself on the score sheet as well. To see the side, Alidu Mohamed scoring praise to an early start of this game. Lots of expectation from the fans of IGHALO, lots of expectation from the club president, lot of expectation from the head coach approaching this game, aware that the club owner as well is a goal-getter and a goal-poacher. Chance possibly for another strike, and they're really learning more from the club chairman of the IGHALO FC, talking of IGHALO, who is as well a goal-poacher and a goal-getter during his playing time, and they will surely provide top talented centre forward in the squad.
Yes, talking about Ojochudi IGHALO, in time when he's still playing for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, a very good finisher, fantastic striker, proper number 9, that is what he's called. Talking about AFCONs, he has played for the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the likes. Fantastic one from Ojochudi IGHALO. Putting this academy together, all these boys are very young and they are very good. They're learning from their boss right now. Or sometimes he also trained with them. Fantastic one from him. Back in the days, he played for Manchester United. Manchester United. He played in China. He plays in Saudi Arabia. Fantastic player. He's doing all things to help the grassroots, to help these young ones to grow, and he's doing very well for himself. Talking about Ojochudi IGHALO right about now, fantastic one. I'm seeing good players here, prolific players that will play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria when the future lies.
It's very good to see. Ojochudi IGHALO is 37 years. The centre forward as well. His agent is known as Anake. He plays in Chinese, plays for Manchester United. A couple of times, having one of the best of memories during his playing time as a prolific striker, able to deliver. So a moment of joy during his playing time as well. Was born 16th of June 1989, had 67 appearances for Nigeria, 16 assists and 4 goals. 16 goals scored during his playing time for Nigeria, 4 assists, 67 appearances during his national appearance. Had little time as well during his playing time for Manchester United. These are kind of initiative from the club president to as well be able to provide and produce top talented players, both from different positions, basically from center forward, where he knows how to do best to be able to deliver. And once again, we've been able to see one or two talented players. Talking of other IGHALO team, IGHALO FA. Watch out Alidu Mohammed, Brilliancy, and Akimbelu Natane, including Olatunji Sheyi, who had really been having a fantastic game so far in this game. And that's to show they've watched more clips of Audio IGHALO, and they will surely learn from it.
Yes, they are learning from their boss. Talking about Audio IGHALO, all these young boys are very good. They are doing very well in the roles of which they play in this game. Yes, talking about the positions, fantastic one from them. They are playing in all roles and they are doing very well. Talking about the captain right there, that's Mohammed, leading by example and also giving what is rightly needed in this game. With 2 goals scored for IGHALO Football Academy. Fantastic one from them and they are doing very well. They are really on fire in this game.
Talking about to restart with a goalkeeper who is still yet to be tested in goal, Ogo Abiodun Idowu, who is the first choice goalkeeper for IGHALO FA in this game, still having holiday in the last quarter of an hour of football. Nathaniel demonstrating well to spread out into the middle. Sweeps out to the right hand side for another attack. Only one single player expected, joined before by another centre forward, Sheyi this time. It's a call of a foul, which will be a big relief of pressure now for the Panthers FA side. The Panthers had not really been having one of the best of time to enjoy themselves in this game, having a struggling last 15 minutes of football, allowing IGHALO to dominate, dictate this game, have every control, every single right of this game in their way. They've really been having the best of control of football under the leadership of IGHALO FA in this game.
IGHALO really dictating this game rightly, talking about the midfield. Because I do say something every time that the midfield is the right role for team to really play. If you are not controlling your midfield very well, you can't play and win. That is just it. You need to control your midfield very well and balance the game. Also, the defense as well needs to be controlled very well. If you see IGHALO in this game, their midfield is very balanced. Balance in the midfield and also the attack is really doing very well in this one. 2 goals to nil. No be beans at all. They are trying all their possible best to make sure they win at full time in this game as well.
Cross to the left hand side. That's still the best of clearance. Nathaniel will have to release down for his own teammate, Lekonjimo. Another heavy ball is forward. And not still best cleared up. It's goal number 3. And at the moment, they've been on fire for every single chances that comes their way. It always counts in a positive way. This time around, it's Zuku Tadios who put himself on the score sheet from a very difficult angle. They found the back of the net again. And it's becoming bad to us inside 17 minutes now for the Panthers FA as they can't stop the attack of the IGHALO FA attack at the moment.
Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, right now they can boldly say we are winning this one. 3 goals to nil against the Patterns Football Academy. Instead of pattern, they drop pattern for IGHALO body. Now IGHALO they drop patterns for their body right now. Now wow, don't be the sporty. They put up for their body wutu. IGHALO Football Academy. Fantastic one from them. Suku Saudius. Now he scored this one. Fantastic one from him as the lead. IGHALO 3, Patterns nil.
Now still another hero offshore there from the goalkeeper from that narrow angle. How do you consider that again for the second time?
That mistake.
After making the first mistake, considering the second goal.
You don't know that mistake.
18 minutes of football played already. IGHALO are leading Pattern FC by 3 goals to nil. They've been able to create 4 clear chances and convert 3. That's to show how prolific they are up front.
Fantastic one for IGHALO. Most of their shots on target right now They are really slotting it in. Fantastic one from them. They are doing very well in this game. From the first minute of the game, they've been doing all they could. Second minute, third minute, in the space of 5 minutes, scored 2 goals. Fantastic one from them. They are doing very well. 3 goals to nil, just 18 minutes. We are going to see rain of goals today. Fantastic one.
I wonder how many goals we had to record in this game as it stands now with time to still play.
Fantastic. They're doing very well.
IGHALO are still keeping the ball possession in their way, having every single right to enjoy themselves with a short, accurate passes, not under pressure, having every right to control this game. Not really playing under pressure, having the best of time to enjoy themselves with every single player of IGHALO FA, making sure they have a touch in the ball and attack before reaching the center forward. Alidu Mohammed still on the field of play for hope of as well becoming the second player in this qualifying round of his Winners' Cup year 2026 4th edition to score hat-trick. See widely open for Alidu Mohammed as well to join Albert as well. Set the record straight for himself from Vimo Energy yesterday after defeating Budu Airline by 5 goals to 1, becoming the first player in this qualifying round of his Winners' Cup year 2026 to score hat-trick. Still widely open as well for Alidu Mohammed as well to join the race of becoming the second player in the year 2026 Winners' Cup 4th edition, scoring hat-trick in the qualifying round. Foul seen by referee, free kick given in advantage of the Patterns FC side in a very much promising area. No stress, of course, so far from the center referee. It's been a calm and approach of football so far. IGHALO had really made this job look easy for themselves. We've not really seen any threat of attack so far from the Patterns FC in this game.
Yes, talking about Patterns in this game, they are very silent. Very, very silent. Even the goalkeeper of IGHALO is just enjoying himself as the goalpost there. Yes, this will be one of the major things for them talking about in this game. Right now, talking about the free kick. Let's see what they can do with this one right now. The goalkeeper saves, you can see. They are just enjoying themselves, talking about IGHALO in this game. Counter-attack from IGHALO right now.
Safely grabbed by goalkeeper Israel Olusoji. No problem to welcome down with a handout of a joy. Pertaining to see how they can just improvise one of the best of football feelings and still deliver themselves outright of goodness. A lot of expectation and more of a heart belief. They're just joining us for other updates and previous matches on Winners' Cup. Visit the website at winnerscup.ng for live statistics and as well standings of all the previous matches and as well the ongoing one. Just make sure you follow the Winners' Cup website at winnerscup.ng for every match, live statistics and as well standings. As well, you are having the best of time as well to watch all live matches. You make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel at winnerscup.ng, but at the moment, make sure you as well visit the website of winnerscup.ng for every live statistics and standings involving Winners' Cup for the year 2026 4th edition.
Yes, talking about everything you need to know about 1X Cup 2026. You can log in right now to the website www.1xcup.ng. 1xcup.ng. Yeah, just log in to that website to get all the stats, all the details about the players, the teams participating in the Winners' Cup, the lineups, everything you go to get it there on www.1xcup.ng. Yes, fantastic one from OneXBet, bringing 100 teams all together from different axes in Lagos. Talking about zones from Badagry to Ekpe, to Ikorodu, to Ikeja, to Lagos Island zone as well. Fantastic one in there. We're going to enjoy beautiful football today from the Ekpe zone. Let's see what Ekpe can really offer us today, because Ekpe is giving us good vibes right now. 3-0 for inside 22 minutes. Good vibes from Ekpe zone. Fantastic one from them, and they're doing very well rightly in this game. IGHALO Football Academy leading by 3-0. Fantastic one from them. Let's see what Patterns can really do and offer in this game. Offside. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy.
We've not really seen any serious fighting challenge of ball from the Patterns. They're not really looking like a side who are coming into this game. They've really makes it look easy for IGHALO FA to play in this game, and they're capitalizing, taking every single chances they've been able to create in this game, IGHALO FC, and they've shown they're a better side in this game.
Yes, they're a better side because they are creating chances. If you are creating chances in a game, you'll be a better side. If you are not creating chances, what makes you to be a better side? Nothing. You have to create chances and you need to win. Doing the right thing at the right time in a game of football matters. And so right now, IGHALO has done it all. They have done the right thing at the right time, scoring 3 goals in first half. If you have the opportunity, you have your chances, use it. When you use your chances, then you'll be a better side in the game of football.
There's a serious challenge on the player down, who is in pain at the moment for IGHALO side, trying to figure out who exactly he is with his.
This guy,
he's been fantastic in this game, and will be a big blow to see more of this game.
And the guy is young, very young boy.
I guess it's okay, not yet. First yellow card of this game inside 25 minutes. Free kick from another promising range now for IGHALO FA side to strike for goal. Lekon Jimo. Good thinking there to the captain of the side with a back heel pass once again. And the whistle is gone. They're really doing well under the head coach, talking of the IGHALO FC side, coming into this game with full attack mindset. Getting the job done as quick as possible, inside 5 minutes, scoring 2 goals. And that is to show how they've just been able to incorporate the Patterns FC in this game.
It's a very great one from them. 5 minutes scoring 2 goals. Now making it 3. It's a very good one, I would say, for first half and not second half. And they are creating chances like this. They are scoring goals. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy.
There is still a lot to play for.
Yes.
And more to still expect possibly from the both sides. But as it stands now, IGHALO are becoming favorite of the fans watching them live with their style of play. At the moment, there is still a player rolling in pain for the second time. He's going to be Sheyi Olatunji down. 2 players down at the moment for IGHALO FA. Zuku Tedios alongside Olatunji Sheyi.
Can he continue with that leg, that ankle?
It's the second time he's going to be going down injured. It'd be below to see one of the most talented players on the field of play for IGHALO FA in this game. Still struggling for fitness. He's been fantastic in the last 25 minutes of this game. I must be sincere, having 2 assists to put his side twice up front inside 5 minutes. He was the provider of the first goal with his lovely ball, and the second assist as well was from Olatunji Sheyi again, providing 2 assists inside 5 minutes for his side to lead by 2 goals to 0.
Very good one from this man, but will he still continue? That is just what he's been troubling right now. Talking about ankle, for inside football, if they match you for ankle, you know, sure say if you consider that kind of
wow.
Right now.
Unbelievable. Let's look at that replay. Wow. It's a clear contact. Center referee with his call, and I guess he's not interested in pointing to the spot. There was a contact on the player down, the captain of the side for IGHALO FA, Alidu Mohammed. But center referee with a quick play on. Alidu Mohammed was not really satisfied with the center referee decision. There was a clear contact on the center forward. Sheyi this time again. Unselfish, possibly for goal number 4. And the vital interception was done by the defender, who have to just arrive quickly. The ball almost go past the goalkeeper. And thanks to the intervention of the defender, will have to just arrive anyhow for the needed clearance. That should have just been goal number 4.
This guy is very, very good. Yes, talking about this fantastic player, Olatunji Sheyi. Very fantastic player. This boy is very, very good. Seriously, that number 3 player is doing very well in this game. He made an assist, but that's not a goal. Fantastic one from him. If they remove him right now, it will really affect IGHALO Football Academy.
Patterns have not really been pushing any serious threat into the back line of the IGHALO FA, and nothing to really worry for IGHALO so far in this game. The attack of the Patterns have really been quiet so far, but they've really been playing a struggling hard tackle challenge.
Exactly. Patterns are just playing very
just too hard with ball.
Roughly in this game. Advantage again to
chance number 4, surely. Flag surely stays down.
It's rid of goals today.
And IGHALO finally put himself on the score sheet. 60 seconds after missing that glorious moment from Sheyi, who released a perfect pass. This time around, you never expect him to miss in that range. And IGHALO as well, part of the goal scorer now to make it 4 for IGHALO FA in this game. They're now whitewashing Patterns FA all before halftime.
It's of goals right now. I said it before that we're going to get some more goals in this game. IGHALO Football Academy doing very well in this encounter, scoring goals. That's what we need. You don't need to play a brief game of football for you to play. Okay, you don't need to play very well, like way exceptionally before you get qualities of goals in a game. Ikena, yes, Ezeji. That's the name of the player right there. He did very well in that one to make sure he get the best one from himself for the 1S Cup 2026, and he did very well right there to convert that 4 goals to 0 right now in first half. Now, wow, no small team. IGHALO, fantastic one from this team.
Not to forget, yesterday fixture of match week 2, day 1 fixture as well ended 6 goals, Thriller 5-1 in advantage of the Vimo Energy, who defeated Budu by 5 goals to 1. And this is a sign that we may as well witness more goals in this Ekpe zone for the day 2 match week 2 fixtures. They came in with a fine turning of ball. Sheyi arrived. From the movement of the goalkeeper, really shows how weak he is in goal, conceding 4. And that is halftime whistle from the center referee, who is not interested in adding much more time to this halftime display. A satisfied performance from IGHALO FA. It's been a one-sided half, and to this match week 2, day 2 fixture first for today is IGHALO FA 4, Patterns FA 0.
Fantastic one from the IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, they did very well in the first half of the game. Just in the space of 5 minutes, they scored 2 goals. And right now, they are scoring 4 goals in first half. Well, for Vimo Energy yesterday, we saw 5 goals to 1. But all those goals are coming in the second half. But right now, this one is coming in the first half. 4 goals to 0. This is a very fantastic one from them. And kudos must be given to the team right now. Yes, talking about IGHALO Football Academy, they're doing very well in this game. And this is the highlight of the game right now. Fantastic. Yes, from the IGHALO Football Academy side, they did very well to make sure things are falling in the right corner for them. Rightly in this one. 4 goals scored. Mohamed with the first one there. You can see that blunder from the defense of the Patterns, of which allow Mohamed to score the first goal in there. The second goal right here, a blunder from the goalkeeper as well, coming out of his line. Fantastic one from Sheyi. That pass gets across to Mohamed, and Mohamed spots in the back of the net to make sure things really go very well in that one for them to make it 2 goals to 0. They scored the 2 goals there, easy peasy. Yes, fantastic. They're doing very well in this game. Talking about the IGHALO Football Academy side. You can see this almost the 4th goal in there, but being cleared out. Being cleared out in defense. IGHALO Football Academy in this game. Fantastic. Did very well to make sure things really fall in the right space for them. Yes, rightly in this encounter. IGHALO Football Academy are really doing very well. Yes, they have qualities, and all these boys are very young and prolific players, of which they got in these team. Kudos to the boss, John Jude IGHALO. Yes, putting all these young ones together. This is the third goal right there. Great one in there for the IGHALO Football Academy, scoring the third goal. The fourth goal also coming in a very in a very good position. Fantastic from IGHALO Football Academy. In here, Sheyi. This boy is an exceptional player. The number 3 jersey doing very well for IGHALO in this one. This is almost the fourth goal in there. They almost scored the fourth goal there, but finally the fourth goal will also come. This is the fourth goal from IGHALO Football Academy. And right now, let's go with the stats of the game, the statistics of the game right now. For IGHALO, for goals, they have 4, and patterns have none. That's 0. For shot on target, IGHALO has 4, while they have no shots. For corner, IGHALO has 0, while patterns has 1. For foul committed, IGHALO has 7, while patterns has 3. For offside, 2 for IGHALO, 1 for patterns. Yellow card is 0 for IGHALO, while 1 for pattern. Red card right there, no red card from both sides. Yes, that's what it is right about now.
Halftime result, it's IGHALO FA 4. Sorry, Patterns FA nil. Patterns FA did not have a single shot on target all through half time. And hopefully they'll be able to bounce back better in the second half of this game to see how they can just complete this undying mission. The goalkeeper had really been having a disturbing halftime show, conceding 2 horrible shows of football, and will surely have to be motivated by his own teammate to encourage him and do better in the second half of this game. He had a poor show of football all through the halftime. Numbers of erotic show with numbers of error made in goal. Hopefully he'll be able to keep and save himself from mess in the second half of this game as we back for the second half of this game. 2 goals scored by the captain of the side, Alido Mohammed, including Zuku Tadios and Ikena Ezeji. Gives IGHALO FA 4 goals advantage over the hopeless Patterns, who only have hope of second half to possibly redeem their image as it stands. Strings out back to the defender, who have to restart with a perfect touch of ball. Calmly done this time. On Courtois with another run of attack. Demonstrating to see how these two sides as well will give us one of the best of time of football patterns from the grassroots level. Akimpelu Nathaniel was as well close to score after his attempt hits the post, followed up by Shea, who arrived late to the ball. Nuho have the best of hope in the second half as well to be able to get himself the needed goal to be part of the goal scorer, taking advantage of the weakness and poor backline of Patterns FC in this game.
Yes, the Patterns, they are very, very poor in the back line. Their defense is not tight at all. They need to just work on themselves. I don't know what the coach will really tell them at halftime that they need to work on, but the second half just begin. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they will do. Probably can get the 4 goals back and leveled on goals. The second half just started right now. IGHALO still leading by 4 goals to nil.
They're preparing triple substitutions as they get an instruction from their coach, talking of the Patterns FC side. Having 3 players to be introduced any moment from now. It's going to be triple substitutions from the bench of the Patterns. But before that, there is going to be another attack of run, this time from the IGHALO FA side. Ikema! There is another big error from the center back of the Patterns. I'm not still sure these are teams who have been together for a long time. They need to just quit at the moment, redeem themselves, go back to the drawing table. This is not what you expect from a side who are showing you out of your seriousness. They're just out of this game already.
They're even tired
5 goals for IGHALO.
They are tired of celebrating themselves. Talking about the IGHALO Football Academy there. The 5th goal from Ikena. Ikena also has 2 goals right now in this game, leveled with Mohamed. Now one man scored the one that makes it 5 goals. Fantastic one in here for IGHALO Football Academy. Ikena Ezeji. They lead by 5 goals to nil.
Ezeji with praise as well. As well include Alido Mohammed as well, who are already scored praise in this game. And this is very certain. One of these 2 players may score hat-trick in this game, Alido Mohammed and Ikena Ezeji.
Exactly, because the way we are seeing things right now, there will be much goals in this game today. Much goals from IGHALO Football Academy. IGHALO is doing very well, and they are flying high. They are not tired of scoring. They want to score more goals in this one.
And I keep asking myself a question. I still don't really get if these guys had really been together, training together as a team, talking of the Patterns. No communication in the back line. The way they move with the ball, the way they touch the ball, they're not really showing they're like a professional player as well. Forget it's about grassroots. You watch some grassroots, they are much more better than the professional club side you watch.
Exactly.
We've watched various teams who play from the match week 1, and yesterday game as well. There are top talent who play like just the standard of football. But as it stands, Patterns are just out of it. They've shown their weak side, and IGHALO are taking advantage of every moment. That's a poor one again, nothing to still really show. I wonder what will be running in the mindset of their head coach at the moment.
And right now, they will be like say, this match just finished. Now, what would they go out big? Because 5 goals, why will we be losing 5 goals to nil? From first half, 4 goals, you are losing 4 goals to nil, and right now it's now 5 goals to nil. Well, they can't do anything in this game. They can't bounce back. To me, right now, because what they are playing is not up to the standard of what is being rated of them. The Ekpe side today, yes, people will see more goals. Plenty goals today, but IGHALO giving us 5 goals in this game in the space of how many minutes? Fantastic one from them. They are doing very well in this one. Talking about IGHALO Football Academy, one of the top-rated teams from the Ekpe zone. Yes, they are number 1 right now because they are flying high and they are doing very well. Fantastic one, IGHALO Football Academy.
Cracking up for better affairs of football. Praise for Alidu Mohammed. Praise as well for his own teammate Ikema Ezeji. They are pushing to complete their hat-trick. Substitutions ready from the bench of the Patterns FC, and I wonder what the substitution surely would look like to reflect in this game for them as they are behind with 5 unreplied goals. 6 minutes already played into the start of the second half. Substitutions now ready with triple ones. I wonder what the substitutions of these 3 players will surely be from the head coach passing the instruction. I hope he will only just tell them, go out there, showcase yourself to the world. There is nothing to fight for in this game again. Exactly.
Because right now, nothing to fight for again. Just showcase yourself. That is what they are doing right now, because when you see the things, the style of play they are really playing today is out of it. It's out of it. And well, kudos to IGHALO. That's what I can say. It's out of it. They're not playing to impress anyone. They are just playing to their own self, or just playing for fun. And that is what I'm saying right here. Talking about Patterns in here, they're not serious to score. They're just playing everything just how they see it. Play here and there, and not playing very well in this encounter. Not a fantastic one from them at all. They are playing, they are woeful in this game. They are not playing very well.
Check it out to restart again. Sends it back to restart with his own goalkeeper who wants to have it with his defender before arriving goalkeeper's territory, touched by the defender himself. Captain of the side dominating in the middle of the area, having time to spruce up himself with better positioning of attack. Rough display of tackles so far in this game from the Patterns FC. They've not really shown any sign of attraction. Keep losing out the ball possession cheaply. They're not really playing like a side who are forming up as a team to give out any best of football in this game. It's been a disappointing outing for them. And I'm sure the head coach as well will be disappointed with the boys of how they've really exposed themselves in a game they should have done better. They really makes life looks easy and football easy as well for IGHALO FA, who had capitalized on all the moment they've been able to create in this game.
Yes, talking about talking about the coach right there. I think right now the coach also is fed up for these players because he will be thinking, what's not teaching now, what's not they play. Yes, I just like saying, waiting you order versus waiting you get. Now this one, waiting the order for now, and the order for plenty goals for inside this game, and they get them right now. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy.
Throw forward to attack. Came in. Unselfish display this time. Stephen David. And that was just too high there. Very close. Very close for Alidu Mohammed. They had a brilliant halftime display, scoring praise. Captain fantastic. Leading by example. Showing his high quality and displaying one of the best of standard. And that was really close for him as well to complete his mission on scoring a hat-trick. It's quite unfortunate he was unable to have that perfect match of all. Every single right of this game coming all well for IGHALO FA. They're really instructing one of the best. They've not really had 5 accurate passes sent to themselves so far, the Patterns FA in this game. I think they just have to restructure themselves, start all over again. Shea, unselfish! Oh, that was close for hat-trick! How did that not go into the back of the net?
That should have been a hat-trick for Ikena in this game. I don't know which kind of head. Ain't not that ball. Maybe a basketball head, I mean a volleyball head. Just head them come off for post. What's happening now? Should have been a hat-trick for Ikena right now.
How did that did not go into the back of the net? But you talk about the prolific assist of ball so far from Olatunji Shea. Fantastic player.
Guys,
this is the newborn Nigeria Master Ozil.
Fantastic one from Shea.
You talk about his well-measured passes accurately. Then once again he delivered a perfect cross. It's a free header, a free post. Unbelievable. And again, I can't believe it himself. He means that.
She's a very fantastic player. Yes, talking about the young boy, the number 3 jersey for IGHALO in this game. He's doing very well from the left-footed side of view right here. Fantastic one from him. He's doing very well. Yes, I won't be surprised if the under 17 of Nigeria really call this boy, or 15 as well, to come and showcase himself. He's a very fantastic player. Fantastic one from him.
For Patterns. On the website of the OneS Cup, just visit onescup.ng to have live statistics and standings of OneS Cup year 2026 updates. Olatunji Shea has some of the key players of professional clubs outside Nigeria surely can bring banks for to get his signature. These are top-rated players which can be given opportunity outside Nigerian football, and you expect him to deliver. Delivering at this kind of level is a kind of player when opportunities are given outside Nigerian football, you expect the best of him.
Yes.
42 minutes of football played. IGHALO FC 5, Patterns nil.
He will really deliver. Talking about Shea, fantastic player. And that boy is very young. If I would guess his age right now, it should be nothing less than 15 years. Yes, because he's very, very young. Very young and prolific player. Fantastic run from him. And I love players that use left foot. They are a very good players. If you watch them very well, if you are using you're a left-footed player, you'll be very, very good. Talking about left-footed players, they are very, very good. Fantastic one from him. He's very good and he's doing very well in this game. His passes are very accurate. Very, very accurate passes. Fantastic one from Shea.
The fans as well are having the best of moments to enjoy themselves on seats. The IGHALO FC coach still instructing his boys. I still wonder what the instruction is all about. I guess this message is passed to the captain. Go and do it and complete the mission by scoring hat-trick in this game to become the second player in this qualifying round to score hat-trick. Because I still don't understand what the message is all about to the players.
Exactly. Right now, that is the captain of the team. So you need to tell him, give him instructions that, okay, this is what we want you to do. This is what we want you to do. Do it this way, do it this way, do it this way. So it's very, very good for him also to communicate with the players. Talking about Mohamed in this encounter. IGHALO flying high right now in this one. Yes, as we gradually approach the time of which is being scheduled for the game right here. Fantastic one from IGHALO. They're doing very well in this game. 5-0 or more. No be small thing at all.
Foul is given. It's going to be advantage. Patton's free kick. Still time to play with 17 minutes of football to still play plus what the little stoppage time will be with the scoreline center. Referee may not be interested in adding much more time to this. Securities as well, the steward as well are on standby to make sure everywhere is secure for fans as well watching this game live on seat. The goalkeeper as well will have to just put shame aside and finish this game in goal as the number one choice for the Patterns FA. Ezra Olusoji. The best of way to give themselves the hope is just to pray time really run out and get the final whistle and stop this embarrassment for themselves, Patterns FA. The It's really a mouth-watering day of goals in advantage of IGHALO FA. And a devastating start of the journey of this qualifying round stage for the Patterns FA. Only coming to this with an embarrassment of acts. It's just a total disgusting scoreline for the Patterns FA. A shameful result for them. They never saw this coming, but hopefully they will have to bounce back better in other invitational tournament, because this time it's gone and done.
This one don't go already. Youth law. Yes, they should prepare themselves for some competitions ahead of them right now. Not a good one from them today. They didn't prepare very well. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's what is on ground right now. 5 goals to nil. You losing by 5 goals to nil shows that you don't plan before coming to come and play this game today. A very good one from IGHALO, drawing the patterns on their body right now by 5 goals to nil.
There is still time to play, and there is still possibility of witnessing more. The highest scoreline we've recorded so far in this qualifying round is 5-1. There is still possibility of seeing Patterns as well being able to pull one back. The first 5-1 we had was on match week 1, number 3 fixture between Dosu Joseph and Ikosi United, where Dosu Joseph defeated Ikosi by 5 goals to 1. And yesterday, match week 2, number 1 fixture day 1, it was Vimo Energy, who as well defeated Buduela by 5 goals to 1. So far, that's the highest scoreline we've had. And this may just be the first highest goal, highest result of this qualifying fixture. If IGHALO are unable to pull up the pressure and they are able to keep themselves standing back line to keep clinching to this game, they will go as one of the best teams, scoring one of the highest goals in a single game without conceding. Patterns are not really looking like a side who are ready to score so far in this game. Only had a shot on target in the last 47 minutes of this game. The IGHALO side are putting everything into this game just to keep clean sheets and set that big record for themselves, becoming the first team in this qualifying round as well to score one of the highest goals. It's going to be the last days of the game for Zuko Tadios, who is making way for Zundu Great. Zuko Tadios as well was part of the goal scorers in these 5 goals for IGHALO. And now makes way for another fresh leg up front, the Zundu Greats. The Zundu Greats as well should be great in this game. Another part of opportunity for Great as well to be great and showcase himself. He didn't deserve just to be on the bench as well. He should be one of the starters for IGHALO in every single game they play. We'll have 13 minutes as well to showcase himself to the world. At the moment, there is a player down. Play still continue Patterns' way. Longda heavily forward. He's chased by the 2 defenders of the IGHALO FA side, who make sure they have a body hard contact to block that run of attack, and finally wins themselves a goal kick. Demonstrating to see how these had really been good for IGHALO. It's been a single-handed victory of ball, one single act of football. It's been a one-sided game so far. Patterns are not really sure us what's the stuff they made of, and they've made it look easy for IGHALO to play in this game.
What I need to do well in this game, they need to do well. Yes, showing us what they got, showing us what they have to offer in this game matters a lot. Seems IGHALO Football Academy has really, they are satisfied with the 5 goals scored. So if they are satisfied with the 5 goals scored now, there is no need for them to score more goals. And Patterns as well need to up their game for them to get the 5 goals back if possible. But right now, there is no special thing about this pattern outside. Nothing is so special about them, and they're not doing special thing. Even the goal shot on target itself, then they don't get. So right now, things are not really working well for them, and they need to do very well in this encounter right now. It's a knockout something. If you're not playing very well, they don't knock you come out, you don't go with that. Come back next year again. So right now, they're not playing very well. Nothing. I'm not seeing any impressive something from the pattern side, and they're not impressive in this game. And kudos to IGHALO for getting that 5 goals. 4 goals in the first half. Now pulling one to hit to make it now 5. Fantastic one from them. IGHALO Football Academy. They have done a great job in this game. They did very well to make sure they write their name in the 1xBet Cup 2026 as the 5 goes to 1. If it ends this way, yes, they are going to be the first team that won by 5 goals to 0 in the 1xBet Cup 2026. So let's see what will happen in this one. If Pattern will not get one back, and IGHALO will still score more goals in this game. Fantastic goal for IGHALO Football Academy.
The foul was given as by the scream of challenge there from Pattern's FA player. 10 minutes more to still play, plus the little stoppage time is going to be with the scoreline. I guess the center referee may just have to blow the final whistle. They will play the regulation time fixed for these 1xCup 2026 on the screen. Just make sure you visit the website of 1xCup.ng for every match, live updates, statistics, and standings. There, as well on the social media pages as well. You follow them on the social media handles as well. But at the moment on the screen as well is the website of the 1xCup. It's 1xCup.ng for every live statistics and standings and previous matches as well. And the results and standing orders of the live statistics and standing of the live matches going. 51 minutes of football on the screen at the moment. It's still IGHALO FC 5, Pattern FC 0. This is Ikema Ezeji. He's on the brace. Chance for goal number 6. This time the goalkeeper is making first meaningful save in this game. With all the attempts so far being called to the action for the goalkeeper, he had considered all the attempts. But this time around, it makes himself looks more important in goal to be called to action. That surely should have been goal number 6 for IGHALO, but the goalkeeper to the rescue this time with a big save.
I told him before, say IGHALO will to score more goals in this game. They want to score more goals in this game. They will score because Pattern is not doing anything in this game at all. Nothing from Pattern. So right now, IGHALO Football Academy, they are getting all the chances. They must utilize their chances. That's just the important part of it. IGHALO will be the first team that will give us 5 goals with unreplied. But let's see how things will really pan out in this one. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy. And even they scored that back of the next night to be 6 goals to 0. Fantastic one from them. They will still get more goals in this game as it proceeds.
The player is at turn 2 and he's okay. And that will surely let play continue. Fair play from the center referee to allow the game to continue. The best way for Patterns to get themselves best of this game is just not to concede more and see if they can possibly pull more goals back in this game. Flex to the right side. Stephen David. We touch back with Emmanuel Timothy, who after his start with goalkeeper Ogo Abiodun Idowu was only tested once, not in a serious way. Goalkeeper had not really been having any serious work or much work to do in this game in goal as the number 1 choice for IGHALO FA. With almost 53 minutes of football played, IGHALO FA side had made the goalkeeper enjoy every bit of this game, having the best of time to enjoy himself. That is going to be the introduction of Chut Uchiworo. Last taste of the game for Emmanuel Timothy. Emmanuel Timothy makes way for another fresh leg in the centre-back row. Double substitution from the bench of IGHALO FC side. This time it's going to be another introduction of Bolaraji. Ready to make his own impact in this game with nothing to still really show, just to while away time and have little of impact in the game, they've really done their own part, scoring 5 goals. And at the moment, nothing from the Patterns FC side to fight for.
At all. They're not fighting for anything right now. It's just play their football normal. They're not here for business. If you're here for business, you will know. Yes, Bola Raji coming in for Chibuike, perfect in that part of it. So they're not here for business. I think they just come here to come and enjoy themselves, just like the game of Vimo Energy and Budio Lights yesterday. So let's enjoy the game from football. And the one especially from IGHALO Football Academy in this game. Just some minutes to go, 6 minutes now to go in this game. I think even the referee said to go pull time safe. He don't tire for this game, just for him to wrap him up at the normal time.
Cross as well, block, and first time they will be having a corner in this game. It's the first corner so far in the last 55 minutes of this game. Patterns F away. Possibly they may shock us to see them pull one back, and
if they pull one back, they will score everything.
Get himself something to still celebrate back home.
Okay. Don't be for here. Don't for inside this game.
The best of punch there from the goalkeeper. Which still be recuperated for needed clearance by his own teammate, who now wants to turn defense to attack now. IGHALO FSI. There are numbers of players who are joining the attack, both from right to left.
What is
that was
this?
just not really the best of striker ball this time from the newly substituted. It was introduced some minutes ago, Palaraji. The striker ball there from the newly introduced player did not make any positive impact, trying to as well text the weakness of the goalkeeper. It's the last taste of the game for Leko Jima as he makes way for another fresh leg in the middle of the area for the IGHALO FC side. Jima Promise is the player introduced to take the place of Leko Jima.
2 Jimos.
I guess they are.
Today is not Jimo. Today is Friday.
They may just be blood brothers coming to play in different positions, but in the same team.
2 Jimos for inside one game. Today is not Jimo. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Yes, let's enjoy the game. Let's enjoy the beautiful game of football from the grassroots. Talking about the One Expert Cup 2026. Fantastic one right here. It's weekend, and let's enjoy the football game right here.
Jimo on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Producing a highlight of 5 good goals for IGHALO. FSI to run rioting Patterns FC at the moment. They're colonizing them. They're teaching them how football is being played. At the moment, life is really difficult under the control of IGHALO FC, taking charge of this game over the Patterns FC side, who are being colonized by IGHALO FC side. 5 unreplied goals. And they may have to go back home empty-handed with nothing to offer in this game.
I said this, that IGHALO will be the first team that will give us 5 unreplied goals in this competition. Yes, we've seen from those Joseph 5-1. Yesterday, Vimo Energy 5-1. So today, right now, it will be 5 goals to 0. IGHALO, fantastic team to watch out for from the Ekpe zone.
Still don't give a big kudos to IGHALO. They're playing against the side who are not really having a fighting spirit of football.
You think so?
If they play against the like of Inspire, then you will be able. You can see what I'm talking about. They've not really been playing like a side who are just a football club. This team are playing like they just have to regard this team for this kind of competition.
Yeah, they call something Sharakbo in grassroots football.
You talk about their touches, their ball movement. It's really not showing the football players.
Exactly, because just as if maybe they pick this one from here, player come go play one score. That is what they are doing right now. And it's not good for the beautiful game of football, rightly from the grassroots. So Pattern need to do well, not in this competition again, but in the next competitions of which they should show for themselves, showcase their talent to make sure they are well known and also well seen by scouts out there.
There's a player down at the moment for the Patterns FC side, which the referee have to quickly call upon the medics. I guess what What is the instruction from the head coach of IGHALO? Seems not to still be satisfied with the scoreline, showing a ferocity reaction from the touchline. At the moment, Onwaro Christian is the player being attended to by the medics of the team, including the official medical of 1S Cup, who have to as well join the medics of the team to assist the medics of the Panthers FC on the injury to Onwaro Christian.
You said the coach is not satisfied with that goals, Abi. Wait, yeah, probably has got 10 goals. The coach right now will be happy, but maybe not on his face. Inside his mind, he will be happy well because the team are doing very well. Talking about the IGHALO Football Academy in this game, just like the team yesterday, talking about the final game, Greenlock, of which they have 3 goals, and the coach is very happy. Very, very happy. When I'm interviewing him, he's talking about how they play, how they're going to play. They're not afraid of any team to play against in their next games. Much things to be said about this competition.
And that is the full-time whistle from the center referee. The first qualifying round game will record the highest goal number. Disappointing and disgraceful, shambolic display from the goalkeeper of the Patterns FC side, Israel Lusoji. All eyes on the goalkeeper, who had 4 erotic show of football, conceding a poor attending of a football. The goalkeeper will have to go back home in disgrace and in disbelief, conceding 4, and there was nothing for him to do about the 5th goal. And full time for the match week 2, day 2 fixture opening for today. IGHALO FA 5. Disappointing, Patterns FA 0. We see you for the next game, and don't go anywhere.
Yeah, the start of the game right now for IGHALO, they have 5 goals, of which we know Pattern has none. The highest team on reply goals right there. Shot on targets, 7 for IGHALO, 0 for Patterns. Corners, IGHALO has none, and Patterns has 2 corners. For foul committed, 16 for IGHALO and 6 for Patterns. For offside, 5 for IGHALO, 2 for Patterns. For yellow cards, none for IGHALO and 1 for Patterns. For red card, none there. For saves, is 0 save for IGHALO and 2 for Patterns. That's what it is right there. Fantastic one for the team. Talking about the IGHALO Football Academy. 5 unreplied goals in this one. They did very well to make sure, they did very, very, very well in this encounter to do all things very well. Yes, just enjoy the goals right there and the highlights as well, as we'll be back for the second game right there from the Ekpe zone. Go nowhere, still be with us as we enjoy the big game of football.